Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm Ben.
I'm Jason.
And this is the Ben and Jason podcast. So this is the first episode, the pilot episode. We've been wanting to do this for a long time. Just forgot Spooky the Ghost. I know what you're thinking. It's one sexy ghost. Alright, so, what's up with you?
I mean, how can you compete with that intro of a sexy ghost? I mean, it's just...
I know,
incredible.
Sexy ghost holding two sexy pumpkins.
Yep.
Jacko and Lantern. Alright, man, so, how's your day been? Tell us about yourself, for the viewers out there.
What? Well, I'm Jason from Tennessee. Love bowling, love golf. How about you?
I'm... Train wreck. I can't do this no more. I'm Ben. I'm also from Tennessee. I love horror films and heavy metal and cars and comics and other nerd stuff and Star Wars.
That is a long list, my friend.
I've got a lot of things to love, my friend, including you.
I love horror movies as well.
Awesome, and that brings us to our next point, as I'm going off. Brings us to the thing. We went to Asheville, North Carolina, and checked out the new Child's Play film, and I was a little let down.
A little let down. I was big let down. Compared to the original, it sucked.
Well, what about it that sucked, Jason?
You're right.
A lot of giggling. A lot of giggling going on.
Alright, let's bring it down a notch.
The notch has been brought down from its previous placement of being brought up.
Well, the movie didn't really have the characteristics of the original, which it's hard to do to replace an original.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think Aubrey Plaza, she did a really good job. But the death scenes, I think, could have been a little bit more realistic. And
Not going to spoil it for everyone, but one of my favorites involves a tiller. And I work with lawn equipment, and that was kind of cool to see a tiller become a killer.
The killer tiller.
Sounds like that.
My dentist is named Tiller, but we won't go there right now. His name was actually Tiller.
I bet he uses an annual Never mind. I had something up here, but then it just disappeared.
So Ben, the next movie that I'm looking forward to seeing is called Once Upon a Time, directed by Quentin Tarantino.
The old QT.
And not Q-Tip. But it's about Charles Manson and the Charles Manson murders that took place when he murdered Sharon Tate.
Wow. And I am looking forward to that as well. I think my favorite Tarantino film, I to be honest, I haven't seen a lot. I mean, I just haven't seen a lot of Tarantino films. And I don't know about you, but I really liked Reservoir Dogs. So,
yep. Me too.
well,
Is that like The Hateful Eight?
I haven't seen that one. I'd like to.
Pulp Fiction?
I've seen that.
That wasn't in your top review.
Well, you know.
Nope.
But yeah, when's it due out?
July. So next month we could actually go and watch this and do this whole thing again for viewers.
And ain't you looking forward to that?
I know I am. It's so spooky. Look at it. We just lost subscribers.
So,
oh, should we show them our sponsors?
yeah.
We need to work on that.
Yeah, we need sponsors.
Classic.
So, we went to Asheville. Where did we eat at? We ate at P.F. Chang's.
Yes.
Now, I love their spicy dragon rolls, and I got this beef thing. It was really good. It wasn't Mongolian beef. It was something else. I always get the dragon rolls. I always get that in the sweet tea. But, Jason, you usually get something that they don't have on the menu. What? Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's actually called Dan Dan Noodles. They took it off about 2 years ago, and unless you know about it or have went there before, it's no longer on the menu. But it's a really good spicy noodles, and it has shredded chicken in it instead of just a chopped up chicken. So I recommend that to anybody.
And I've had it before myself. I find it kind of okay, but
I find you kind of okay.
Wow.
But we do go to Asheville quite a lot, which is only like probably 45 minutes, an hour's drive for us here in Tennessee. But Ben, you've been traveling a lot lately. You went to Baltimore. You've been to New York City. Is there anything that happened in New York City?
Oh yes, this was my second time in the Big Apple, and I was walking in Central Park, and the rock place where Will Ferrell in the classic holiday film Elf was at. I decided to walk down there. I was passing by, and I thought, well, I'll go there, climb on the stone or whatever. And I see these two young boys or whatever. I mean, they wasn't total teenagers. They was real young. And they was, kind of ducking down in between. So I was like, oh, whatever. So I walk over there. They shoot up, walk past me. They kind of look at me.
Shoot up with what? This is New York City.
Well, that's true. So anyway, they walk by me, and I'm gonna, climb the Will Ferrell stone here, as I like to call it. And one of them turns around and said, "Hey man, do you have a blunt?" And I said,